Hi there, my name is JackTheFallout and welcome back to the wonderful world of Skyrim VR. If you didn't know, I spent 8 or 9 years training to be a chef. Why am I a YouTuber then? Because being a chef was a horrible job and I hated every second. I wouldn't have got this idea if it wasn't for this video right here, so thank you to that guy. So what does this entail? Well, in the UK we have this thing called a Food Standards Agency, and they go around various restaurants and food serving areas to give them a food hygiene rating from 1 to 5. And this is exactly what we're going to be doing in Skyrim, using my extensive knowledge of food safety. This is Skyrim Kitchen Nightmares. That's enough waffling on, let's begin. Little side note, I'm also going to be talking to the NPCs using the Mantella AI mod. The Bannered Mare. The Bannered Mare situates in the heart of Whiterun, but is the food good quality, and is the restaurant hygienic? We are going to find out right today. My name is JackTheFallout and I'm here to do a routine inspection on your fine establishment.
Oh, a routine inspection, you say? Well, that's quite unexpected. We haven't had any inspections scheduled recently, but I suppose it's always good to ensure everything is up to code.
Yep.
Please let me know if you need anything or have any questions during your inspection.
Okay, so the inspection is underway. The atmosphere of this lovely fine establishment is looking very nice indeed. We've got a lovely fire in the middle, which is probably why it smells like smoke in here. Everything on these shelves seem really nicely placed. That cheese, there's no cross-contamination here whatsoever. The mammoth tusk, I don't know what that's for, but it all seems in good order. Cheese is fine being left out as long as it's not been there for like a month. Okay, that's a point off. You can't, that's cross-contamination right there. You cannot have raw beef next to a giant wheel of goat's cheese. I mean, I guess they're serving a little bit of sushi in here. The presentation of the food seems pretty nice in this fine establishment. There hasn't been any cross-contamination. Oh, the kitchen. Okay, this place does have a kitchen. Okay, that's good. Currently, it is looking very positive. We will have to discuss about the raw meat and the cross-contamination right here, which is not good at all. It's absolutely disgusting. How dare you do that?
If it's work you're looking for?
The music is very nice atmosphere. Okay. As you can see, this venison looks cooked. So, that is not cross-contamination right there. Unless we've got some vegans in the business. No, that's raw. I think the venison's raw. Oh no. You got raw venison. Above drinks people are meant to, oh dear God. All of this is absolutely fine because this seems like a prep area. The raw stuff is separate from the non-raw stuff. We've got a lovely little recipe book here. And the pot, so everything will go in that pot and then it will go on a fire and it'll make like a venison stew or something, which seems pretty goddamn good. All of this is okay. But it doesn't say raw venison. That's definitely raw. If you look at the colour of it, you can see that the bone has been discoloured. Unfortunately, this is not good whatsoever. How about we question the chef about why they have raw meat on the top?
How can I help you today?
You have raw venison above cheese that is consumed raw. Why is that? It's disgusting.
I apologize if there seems to be a concern with cross-contamination. We strive to maintain proper food safety standards here at the Bannered Mare. I'll make sure to address this issue with our kitchen staff and ensure that proper separation is maintained.
Clearly it's of the utmost importance to you.
What can I do for you today?
And I have good news. There is a few bits of cross-contamination.
Cross-contamination? Oh my, that doesn't sound good. I apologize if there were any. Please do let me know what you found so I can address them immediately. The health and safety of our patrons is of the utmost importance to me.
Okay, because you're going to address it really quickly, this establishment gets a score of 4 out of 5, which is really good when it comes to food hygiene standards. As long as the issue is sorted, you can keep that score and put the sticker on your front door.
Thank you for your understanding. Mikhail-san, How about something with a bit of care?
I'm gonna leave because I've got other places
I'll
to
make
review.
sure to address the cross-contamination issue promptly to ensure the safety and satisfaction of our customers.
Going directly south of Riverwood, we are gonna be checking out the city of Helgen. Helgen is a wonderful place that has a lovely bar and grill.
I'll skin you alive. Can't wait to count out your coin. Where are you?
Okay, never mind. Helgen's dead. We're not going to Helgen. Helgen is a ghost town. Alright, okay, we are going to head to Riverwood. Riverwood is situated in the middle of the forest, and it is a prime eating location. And we are going to be judging these places very harshly in my unique way, so that we can decide whether or not that Riverwood has the prime eating location. Situated just on the edge of Riverwood, we have got the Sleeping Giant Inn. A wonderful place to get some grub or a little nap. But is it the place to be or the place to leave be? Overall, walking into the Sleeping Giant Inn, you can see we have got some wonderful architecture, more bread and wine and green glowing meth lab. Let's talk to the residents
We
and
got
ask.
rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Hello there, sir. We are here to do a routine
Well, hello there.
inspection.
Routine inspection, eh? Well, I'm glad to hear that. The Sleeping Giant takes great pride in providing the best service to our customer. Right up.
A lovely deer skull. Hopefully this has been cleaned. On top of there, as you can see, we can see the hanging game at the back here, showcasing what some of the dishes that are available. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Yes, it's out of the way and not affecting any. And if we go on over here, that's the room. That's another room. Where do you cook the food?
What can I do for you today? The kitchen is just through that door over there. I'm just the cook, lass.
The kitchen is just over the door here. How do you cook the food? There's no kitchen. Unless you cook it here. But this seems like a communal fire. I'm trying to figure out where you cook your food. There's no kitchen.
The kitchen. It's just through that door over there. It may not be the largest kitchen, but we make the most of the space we have. Feel free to take a look if you're curious.
What door?
I apologize if there was any confusion. Is there something wrong?
I can't find your kitchen.
Oh, my apologies for the confusion. It seems that there was a miscommunication. The kitchen is actually not accessible in the game. I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
So you open a portal into the hell and enter the. What? This is breaking me. This is absolutely broken me. The kitchen is not available in the game. Okay, so the Sleeping Giant Inn doesn't have a kitchen, but it does have a kitchen, but it may be this thing in the middle, but he imports his food. He doesn't even cook it himself. You don't cook food. You're a fraud. And it has a meth lab. No. Despite you having great hygiene and well-placed rabbits, this is a fraud. You are not a fine establishment. You import all of your fucking food and pretend to cook it when you don't. The Sleeping Giant Inn has been goddamn exposed, everybody. 2 stars.
What can I do for you tonight?
After my routine inspection, I've come to the conclusion that you import all of your food, you don't have a kitchen, and you lied to me, and there's a meth lab. 2 stars!
Ah, I see. Well, I can assure you that we aim to provide excellent service here at the Sleeping Giant Inn. While it's true that our kitchen isn't accessible in the game, we do our best to offer a wide range of food and drink options imported from various places. And yes, I do enjoy a good meal myself.
No! 2 stars! Don't go to the Sleeping Giant Inn if you want fresh food. According to this game, the Sleeping Giant Inn is the TGI Fridays of fucking Skyrim! Disgusting! We are here early evening in the wonderful city that is Solitude. We have travelled over to Solitude to check out some of the lovely places that you can eat and dine in Solitude. We are checking out none other than the Winking Skeever, situated right at the gate as you come into the city. And as you enter the Winking Skeever, you will see that the Winking Skeever is a beautiful place with various decor and beautiful ambience. And we've got a lizard. I don't know if that goes against or towards the hygiene rating, to be honest, but we will see. The ambience of the Winking Skeever is absolutely wonderful, with lovely roaring fires where you can cook your own food, sit down and enjoy a lovely pint. There are various taxidermy all around, which adds to the aesthetic of this lovely place. We have got a fine drum lady as well, who loves her drums. My name is JackTheFallout and I'm here doing a routine inspection of the Winking Skeever, your fine establishment. Mind if I have a look around?
Routine inspection, you say? Well, as the owner of the Winking Skeever, I have nothing to hide. Feel free to look around.
That's fantastic. Okay, if we come back here, we've got... I mean, the meat's not below many cups, so I'll let that slide. That seems good. The drinks have their own selection at their own place. Great. A lot of alcohol in this place as well. And we got the cellar. And looking at the cellar, it seems rather nicely placed. This is the alcohol cellar by the looks of it. All of the alcohol seems to be reasonably stored, because if you store something in the cellar, it is a lot cooler than if you store it above, so therefore it is stored correctly. And if we head right up here, we have got lovely decor and recipe book. I sure hope this isn't where you cook your food. Okay. This place doesn't have a formal kitchen, but that is really good because it adds to the ambiance of the place. I'm very much assuming that this is the kitchen, and he does the cooking over here. Shut up, Bits! This is like the best place yet. I cannot fault it. Death Bell. That is an extreme safety hazard. You bring a kid in here, he's gonna walk through the door, go, oh, pretty flower, eat it, drop dead. You've got a dead kid on your hands. So the fact that there is death bells, that's like having a restaurant and going, so over here we've got the food, and over here we've got the nightshade and the hemlock. It's absolutely disgraceful. This would have been 5 stars as well. This would have been 5 stars. Everything is stored absolutely correctly. Apart from those rabbits could drip onto the sacks. I've had a look around this place. I am very impressed, but there's one problem.
Well, if it isn't our esteemed inspector, JackTheFallout. Good to see you again.
Yes, I've done my inspection and I've come to my conclusion.
Well, that's good to hear. I trust everything met your high standards. The Winking Skeever takes great pride in maintaining the cleanliness and quality of...
It's very good, and for that I will give you 4 stars.
Thank you, Jax. That's much appreciated.
The only problem is, you've got death bells in a plant pot over there.
Is there something amiss that I need to address?
Yes.
Please, do let me know so we can rectify any...
You have got poisonous plants in a plant pot at the front door. What if a kid ate them?
Oh, by the divines. I apologize for that oversight. We never intended to put any of our patrons in harm's way. I will immediately remove the poisonous plants from the front door and ensure that the area is safe for everyone. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Jack. Your vigilance is appreciated.
Thank you for being such a great patron yourself.
Thank you for your understanding, Jack. If there's anything else you noticed during your inspections or any other concerns you have, please don't hesitate to bring them to my attention.
Okay, so that was the Winking Skeever. Overall, it is a lovely place, apart from the poisonous plants outside the door, but... I wonder what the electric looks like. Oh my god, it's so cursed. The super electric beam.